Your Majesty, are you awake? I didn't want to disturb you, but you fell asleep in my arms, and you need to get out of those rays. I sent one of the squirrels for some clean clothes, just like you asked, and one of the healers came by with potions and bandages. Everyone wanted to take a look at the royal heir who miraculously survived, but I told them you needed to rest. Where are we? This is my tent. It's not much, but it's clean. And most importantly, there's a big cozy sleeping bag to wrap you up in. You might not want to admit it, my liege, but I noticed you shivering. Where I will sleep? Uh, Your Majesty, please, save your strength and don't worry about me. I'll be fine on the ground. I sleep rather. At least I have a roof over my head. The most important thing is for you to stay still so I can look at your injuries. Can I undress you? I know you don't look your best, but it's nothing I haven't seen before. We've been searching every hideout of the evil wizard, taking his experiment and torture dungeons apart, hoping we might meet a prisoner who could at least tell us where you've been moved. I have witnessed horrible things, but I've had treated a lot of injuries and become a pretty decent medic. You're not ugly, my liege. Sure, you have some scars and bruises, but you're still the person I swore to protect, the person I will give my life for. You still, well, you could never be ugly. Not to me. Yeah, the cuts on your ankle might scar, but I heard a lot of people say that everyone looks hotter with a scar of two. Shows you're a badass. Okay, there we go. Let's get you out of these rags. Where do you get all these cuts on your hands? Yeah, sounds about right for this bastard. We got some good men stuck in the healer's den, thanks to his sick games. And your leg, what happened here? Hey, shh, it, shh, it's okay. You don't have to talk about it. I won't push you if you're not ready. Remember, you're safe now. I'm right here. We got this salve for your bruises that smell like mint and apples. This nice soft furry blanket, the lantern flickering. Yeah, that's that's good. Deep breaths in and out. There you go. Are you back with me, my liege? Okay. Nothing to be ashamed of. I've seen strong knights terrifying when something reminds them of a battle they lost, and you're as much of a warrior as any of them. I'll disinfect your ankle and grab the cuts. Then you can get some sleep. I, I know it stings, but you're doing great. absolute champion of staying still. Almost done now. Just need to bandage you up. At least the cuts aren't infected. They might not even need stitches. Bruises like this, when they discolor, they will start healing soon. Who knows? You might be climbing the apple trees by the end of the week. Right. I have taken care of everything. Try to get some sleep, Your Majesty. Huh? You want me to stay with you? Of course. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here by the entrance, making sure you feel safe. Uh, lie down with you? I don't mind at all. Being able to protect you is an honor. I'm just not sure if it will be proper. I mean, you're in line for the throne, and I'm just some knight you happened to make friends with when we were kids. But if it makes you feel better, that matters more than my reputation. I want to give you anything you need to get better, to see you smile again. I know holding you should feel awkward, but it doesn't. And it means a lot to me to know I can help. Come here, my liege. I got you. Are you warm? Want any more blankets? Okay, if you're good, I am too. Go ahead and get cozy. I promise I don't mind staying up all night to watch over you, if that's what's helped you to feel safe. I got my sword right here next to the sleeping bag. No one can hurt you, Your Majesty. I wouldn't even let anyone try. Wow, they are asleep, out like a light. Sometimes I wish there was just an ordinary person. I wish we both were. Then they wouldn't have been kidnapped by a sadistic asshole, and I'll be able to tell you I love you, Your Majesty. Because I do. More than anything. I know you have duties to your people and your kingdom, but I wish you could think about yourself, about what makes you happy, even if you don't feel the same way about me. You deserve to be free, not to marry someone just to form an alliance or because it will be good for international diplomacy. And maybe it's selfish of me, but I wish I could ask you to stay. Maybe I could make you happy.